The sun warmed the morning mist, painting the lake in golden hues and filling the air with promise. It was one of those mornings that felt almost magical, where every ripple on the water seemed to whisper of adventure and possibility. My gear was ready, every lure and rod in its place, and I could almost feel the tug of a big catch waiting for me out there. The anticipation was electric, and I was sure today would be unforgettable. I loaded up the boat, heart pounding with excitement, convinced that this was the day I'd finally reel in the story-worthy fish I'd been chasing all season. But as I turned the key, the engine coughed, sputtered, and then fell silent. I tried again, but nothing. Just the hollow sound of disappointment echoing across the water. My perfect day ended before it even began, all because of something I'd overlooked weeks ago. I had ignored the routine checks, brushing off small signs of wear and tear, and now my boat, once my trusted companion, had become a source of frustration. Regular maintenance isn't just another task on the to-do list, it's a habit that keeps you safe and opens the door to adventure. It's about respecting your equipment and the experiences you hope to have. Most boat problems don't start big. They begin as tiny issues, like a bit of rust or a loose connection that quietly grow when ignored. A little corrosion on a battery terminal or a dirty fuel filter might seem harmless, but left unchecked, they can ruin an entire trip and leave you stranded. Maintenance is about catching these problems before they start, saving you time, money, and disappointment down the line. It's the difference between landing that monster fish you've dreamed about and missing out because your engine refuses to start at the crucial moment. A well-maintained boat lets you focus on the thrill of the chase, the beauty of the water, and the joy of the moment, not the stress of unexpected mishaps. In the end, maintenance is the foundation of every great fishing adventure. It's what turns a day on the water into a memory you'll cherish instead of a lesson learned the hard way. Your outboard motor is the heart of your boat, powering every adventure and making every trip possible. Just like you wouldn't ignore your own heartbeat, you shouldn't overlook the care your engine needs. Whether you're heading out for a day of fishing or a relaxing cruise, your engine is what gets you there and back safely. Treat it with respect and attention. Taking a few minutes before and after each outing to check on your engine can make all the difference in its performance and longevity. Always flush the engine with fresh water after every trip, especially if you've been boating in salt water. This simple step removes salt and debris that can build up inside. Salt is a silent enemy. It corrodes metal parts and can quickly lead to engine failure if left unchecked. Flushing helps prevent costly repairs down the line. Use only fresh, ethanol-free fuel whenever possible, or add a fuel stabilizer if your boat will sit for a while. Old or contaminated fuel can clog your engine and cause hard starts. Make it a habit to regularly check your engine oil and run the motor occasionally, even during the off-season. This keeps internal parts lubricated and prevents issues from sitting idle. Before you leave home, inspect the engine for any leaks, loose connections, or visible damage. Catching small problems early can save you from big headaches later. Simple checks like these can prevent you from being stranded far from shore, turning a potential disaster into just another smooth day on the water. Engine care isn't complicated. It's about observation, consistency, and a little bit of know-how. The more you pay attention, the more reliable your boat will be. These simple habits keep your boat's heart beating strong, so you can focus on making memories, not repairs. A little effort goes a long way. With regular care, your engine will be ready for every adventure, every time you hit the water. Don't let neglect ruin your day. Give your engine the attention it deserves and enjoy worry-free boating all season long. The hull is your boat's first and most important defense against the elements. It shields your vessel from water, sun, and debris, and its condition directly affects your boat's safety and performance. Regular exterior upkeep is essential for every boat owner, whether you're a weekend angler or a seasoned mariner. Start by giving your hull a thorough inspection before and after every outing. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or blisters that could indicate underlying issues. Early detection can save you from costly repairs down the line. Pay special attention to the waterline, where algae and grime tend to build up. Over time, this buildup can damage the finish and even affect your boat's speed and fuel efficiency. After each trip, rinse the boat thoroughly with fresh water. This simple step helps remove salt, dirt, and contaminants that can cause corrosion or staining, especially if you boat in salt water. For a deeper clean, use a marine-grade soap and a soft sponge. These products are designed to protect your boat's finish while removing stubborn grime and residue. As you clean, inspect the hull for cracks, chips, or other damage. Even small imperfections can let water in and lead to bigger problems if left untreated. Addressing minor issues early prevents them from turning into major repairs. Don't ignore small cracks or scratches. Fix them promptly to keep your boat seaworthy. Apply a coat of marine wax regularly. Wax not only protects against UV rays and oxidation, but also makes future cleaning much easier by creating a slick protective barrier. When storing your boat, make sure it's properly supported on the trailer. Good support prevents hull stress and helps maintain the boat's shape over time. Double check that the boat is centered and the weight is distributed evenly. This reduces the risk of warping or damage during transport and storage. Consistent exterior care not only extends your boat's life but also keeps it looking and performing its best every time you hit the water. A clean, well-maintained hull is the foundation of a happy boat and a proud boat owner. Invest the time in exterior upkeep and your boat will reward you with years of safe, enjoyable adventures. The electrical system powers your boat's essentials. Check your battery's charge before every trip. Corrosion on terminals can cause electrical issues. Clean and protect terminals to ensure good connections. Inspect navigation lights and wiring for damage. Secure loose wires to prevent wear. Disconnect the battery for long-term storage. Use a battery tender to maintain charge. A little attention ensures power when needed. Keep your electrical system ready for any adventure. Don't let a dead battery ruin your day. Safety gear is absolutely crucial for a secure and enjoyable boating experience. Always inspect life jackets for damage and ensure their functionality before heading out. Check your fire extinguisher's charge and expiry date regularly for peace of mind. Test the bilge pump and inspect all ropes for signs of wear or damage. Proper storage protects your boat and gear from the elements and extends their life. Use a breathable cover to prevent moisture buildup and mold inside your boat. Elevate the bow for drainage during storage to avoid water accumulation. Winterize your boat to protect it from freezing damage and costly repairs. An hour of preparation can save you a whole season of regret and frustration. Make maintenance a regular habit to ensure safety in your boat's longevity. Don't let neglect compromise your safety or enjoyment on the water. Keep your boat in top shape and enjoy every adventure. If you found these tips helpful, hit subscribe and join us for more boating know-how. Safe sailing.